Okay, recording started. Perfect. And start streaming. Wow. Okay. Yo, what's going on, guys? 30 Second Sports. We're back here for week 6 of the NFL. Starting off, everyone knows how we start. Everyone knows how we start. Who done it? If your team is on this list, you got a W. If you didn't, your team is trash. Broncos, Seahawks, Chargers, Rams, Colts, Panthers, Patriots, Steelers, Raiders, Buccaneers, Packers, Chiefs. That last one kind of hurt. Tonight there's a doubleheader. Bills, Falcons, and Bears, Commies. You guys all know how we start. Check this out, Susan. I can feel the acid reflex coming on. All right. Oh, the weekly tradition. W on the face. Let's get this cracking. W production team. Let's freaking go! Because the Patriots won the game! W. A lot of you guys in the videos have been saying, why is there a W on the face? Just tune into the freaking stream. Okay. Loser of the week. It's the Arizona Cardinals. Can we pull up? So, if you're under a rock, you would think you would not know about this. Kyler Murray is done for the year. Battlefield 6 dropped on Friday. I've been seeing my production team play it. I have not been playing it. Kyler Murray is out 2 days later. Kind of surprisingly, I'm not going to lie. So, was he playing Battlefield? Likely. Scroll down too. I like the Lego meme. Yeah. Kyler Murray. He's likely out for the season due to Battlefield. So, RIP the Cardinals. They're going to rock Jacoby Brissett for the rest of the year. And then our winner of the week should be obvious. It's Rico Dowdle. Let's pull up that one. So, before the game... before the game, Rico Dowdle told the Cowboys players to buckle up. I'm coming. He did not like that they kind of stiff-armed him out the way. And then we scroll down a little bit. I think it said he had 234 all-purpose yards. What can I read? Yeah, 234. Rico Dowdle was a menace today, or yesterday. I think Rico Dowdle's got to be winner of the week. Let's crown Rico Dowdle winner of the week. All right, back to me. If I'm Rico Dowdle, I'm probably like, that's like, girlfriend cheats on you, and then you pull up with a baddie 10 times more attractive. Like, that's what Rico Dowdle just pulled off. So, W Rico Dowdle. All right, let's pull up game 1. Broncos, Jets. So, production team has one job. There we go. If you woke up for this game, I'm very sorry for your loss. There was one total touchdown in this game. And that's not even the highlight that we want to show. I only have one highlight because this game is garbage. So, the Jets score 3 field goals in the game. They're down 1. And they were blessed with the lead back. Let's roll a clip. So this is a rare. He just chucks it up. Pause it. At this point, we're thinking flags on the DB. So it's going to be automatic first down. Play it. Confusion. What's the flag on? Nope. We're gifting the Jets the lead and the ball. It's muted because we don't like the NFL. But they decline the offensive pass interference, and then there's holding in the end zone. So if you're new to football, holding or any penalty occurred in the end zone is an automatic safety. So watch this right here. I think it's the right tackle right here. Oh, no, it's the right guard. I'm tripping. It's the right guard. So, Jets are gifted, pause it. Jets are gifted the lead by 1 and the ball back. Let's go put the game away. Let's go score. What do the Jets do? Play it. Instant sack. Pause it. The Jets had -10 total pass yards for the game. That's not a typo. That's not a misclick. Justin Fields had 45 yards passing, and they had 55 yards worth of sacks. 10 net passing yards. Oh my gosh. Back to me. The Broncos did not cover the spread, and the under was smashing overseas. Bo Dix, 174 yards and a touchdown. Justin Fields, 45-yard passing, and I'm not joking, -10 team total passing yards. That is probably the worst I have ever seen. Run games were non-existent. Evan Ingram was the leading receiver with 42 yards. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's just move on. I hate this game. Let's go to the Seahawks game. Let's pull that up. So, I'm not going to lie. This game was probably the game between the two most surprising teams so far in the NFL, besides the Patriots. But the Jaguars are 4-1, and the Seahawks, I think, are 3-2. Seahawks win this game, go 4-2. Jackson Smith, I won't say the last one for safety, but JSN looks like a top 5 receiver in the NFL. Roll the clip. Sam Darnold launches a moon ball. Pause it. Look at the separation. It looks like prime Tyreek Hill, and then just instant walk in end zone. Play it. Aura. That's Aura touchdown. Boom. Pause it. And then W celebration. JSN is top 5. If you're like me and you played JSN and George Pickens, played against them in fantasy, you did not want to be here. Then next clip. Production team, you have one job. You have one job. Okay, there we go. So Brian Thomas actually had a decent game. He had a 60-yard touchdown called back. He had another touchdown. But Jaguars are down 8, trying to push to tie this thing up. This was a crucial drop. Roll it. Pause it. Did it hit you in the hands, Brian? Brian, did it hit you in the hands? I know that's not really in your job description to catch balls in your hands. Pause. But that was insane. Jaguars lose this game. Let's go back to me. Sam Darnold, 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. Might be the best quarterback in the NFL. Nope, absolutely not. Trevor Lawrence, 258 yards and 2 touchdowns. Had 40 yards of sacks as well. He got sacked 7 times for 44 yards. Dude was running for his life. Running game's non-existent. Kenneth Walker, leading rusher at 34 yards. Brian Thomas, 8 catches, 90 yards, 1 touchdown, but 1 pretty big drop, in my opinion. Then JSN, 8 catches, 162 yards, and a touchdown. MVP him. No one else notable. Okay, next game. Chargers-Dolphins. Let's pull up the clip. So, this is the game between two teams desperate for a win. The Chargers are on a 2-game losing streak. The Dolphins, Mike McDaniel's coaching for his job. What are they, 1-4? So let's pour one out for Mike McDaniel. Ooh, I need to get a water. Woo-hoo. All right, let's pour one out for Mike McDaniel. He is getting fired. 2 babies. 2 babies for Mike McDaniel. Okay. First clip. Jalen Waddle. Can't be great, but he can on accident. Roll it. My fantasy team loved this. Tua, low-key dot. Pause it. This is gonna be a touchdown. Okay, maybe he's falling a little bit. Catch. Roll it. Pause it. he bobbles the ball, but because God loves Jalen Waddle, it goes right in his lap. Roll it. Ref doesn't think he caught it. Other ref comes in. Nah. That's tug. Pause it. So Jermaine Kearse calls up Jalen Waddle and teaches him how to do this. Roll it. Wait, pause. Damn, the ref kind of thick. Wait, hold up. Wait, I'm sorry. Roll it. All right, catch. Next clip. So Dolphins We're kind of hot early, I'm not going to lie. Then, up 1, game on the line. Just 30 seconds left. Just keep him in front of you. Just get stuff going. Roll the clip. Pause. Adrian Phillips! You have this man in a body bag! Roll it! Nope! Ladidi! Scoop! Ladidi goes yard. And then, Chargers walk off on game-winning field goal. Back to me. Shout out Ladidi though. Ladidi, that's probably the best play of his career because his career has been meaningless. Dolphins cover, over smashes. Jay Herbo, he looked back, 264 and 2 tuds. Tua Tagovailoa. Wrap it up, bro. Wrap it up. Go talk to your family. Tell them we're retiring. 205 yards, a touchdown, and 3 interceptions. Kamani Vidal. Because I picked up Hayden Haskins, he's the bell cow now. 18 carries, 124 yards. Devon Achane, my Lord and Savior. 16 carries, 128 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Ladidi had 7 for a buck and a touchdown. Shout out KJ Britt on the Miami defense, 13 tackles. W Warrior. All right, next game. Game 4, Ravens. Rams, similar to Broncos. If you watch this game, I apologize for your loss. What's that production team? Oh, for the wannabe gangsters, we have our wannabe gangster bandana. Boo! Shout out. Now I would fit in Baltimore because we're a bunch of freaking phonies. Baltimore is trash. Only one clip because this game was 17-3 and the Ravens are 1-5 and they're awful. Ravens are probably the most unwatchable right now in the NFL. The Rams won ugly. Here's the best clip. Roll it. 4th and 3. Rams do not respect Ravens. Matthew Stafford. Moon ball. Who is he throwing it to? Pause it. Kyron Williams. Running back 1. Roll it. He gets his booty down. Oh, you can't see my booty. Oh, what the? Go back. No replay is crazy. Okay, one more. All right, roll it. Pause. That's a dot. That's a dot. And Kyron's kind of, he's levitating, so he's on life support. But he gets an ass cheek down. That's a catch in the NFL. Rams win 17-3. I don't care about the touchdown highlight because it doesn't matter. It wasn't anyone I needed. Back to me. Rams cover. It was only 6.5. Really? With no Lamar Jackson? Okay, buddy. And then the under smashed. Cooper Kush, 11 for 19, 72 yards and a tug. Tyler Huntley, 10 for 15, 68 yards and no tugs. Matthew Stafford, disappointment of the week, 181 yards and a touchdown. Derrick Henry, though, 24 carries, 122 yards. He held down for fantasy owners. Leading receiver, Zay Flowers with 46 yards. This game was a snooze fest. Nate Landman. Not only is his name hard like me, but he had 17 tackles. That's insane. Player of the week. He won the Tom Brady LFG whatever. Which is pretty baller for him, I'm not going to lie. So, let's go to Game 5, Colts-Cardinals. So, it's the NFL. Every team has this chance on Sunday to be competitive. That's just football. So, Cardinals, Colts, going back and forth a little bit, but that's just football. I'm ready for the Colts to pull away. However, this is when I got worried for the Colts. Roll the clip. Jacoby Brissett, QB1 in Arizona. What the? Dot to Greg Dortch. Pause it. 24-17 late in the third. If I am the Colts, I'm in shambles because Jacoby Brissett looks 10 times better against our defense than Geno, which I would put them on the same page. I'm not going to lie. So, that's insane. Then, next clip. Daniel Jones is really winning me over. I'm not going to lie. Roll the clip. Daniel Jones, pause it! So, Josh Downs is about to get lit the frick up. Now, casuals would call this a hospital ball. This is just football. He's throwing a dot. I looked to my roommate when this happened. I said, Daniel Jones is him. Because they're down 7. What does he do? Immediately rushes them down the field, throws a dot in the end zone. We're back. Now, next clip. So, late game. Colts up 4. Anything can happen. This is anybody's game. 3rd and 7, roll the clip. Pause it. Jacoby, what are we doing? You have a lane and you go step back? This ain't Madden. Roll the next. Or sorry. Oh. Production team, you have one job. Doesn't matter. No, it's all good. Oh, wait. Can you find it?
Why
Production team! What is happening?
Why make it harder on yourself?
My guy has one job.
The Cardinals.
Mute the clip. This is gonna get. Okay, go to the end. After the 3rd and 7. All right, you don't get paid anything, and now I'm starting to realize that's justified. Way back. No, what do we do? This is no, 4. We need the 4th down. We need the 4th down. Brother. Yes. No. Keep going. Keep going. One more. Keep going. Yes, this is the play I want. Go. Yes. One more. Couple more. Okay. If you want to be on my production team, just submit an application on my Instagram. DM me. Okay. No. What do we do? Okay. Here we go. Play it. Hallelujah. Okay. After the Jacoby Brissett masterclass backward step. Final play of the game. Trey McBride. If you're a fantasy owner, you love that he targeted him. Jacoby Brissett. Pause it. Was it PI? I don't know. But Cardinals lose the game here. Colts walk off. Everyone's happy. Cardinals aren't going to the playoffs. Colts are. We want them to win. W Colts. Back to me. The Colts did not cover. Plus 8.5. Cardinals cover. Over. Smashed. Jacoby Brissett, 320 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick, though. Like, I saw some tweet. Last time Kyler Murray passed for 320 yards, it was 44 games ago. That's embarrassing. Daniel Jones, 212 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick, 22 for 30. Just consistent. He is consistent like the Tide. JT, 21 carries, 123 yards, and a tug. Bam Knight, 11 carries, 34 yards, and a tug. Zay Jones, leading receiver for the game, 5 catches, 79 yards. GOAT, wide receiver. Fantasy waiver wire pickup. All right, Cowboys, Panthers. Roll the clip or bring it up. We survived production team's worst performance of the season, but production team's like 8-1 because that's his first bad performance. Production team did not like that. I put Panthers Colts on my notes. That's embarrassing. Okay, Panthers Cowboys. Rico Dowdle, like we talked about, winner of the week. He says, buckle up, Cowboys. Goes for 234 yards. That was not without George Pickens' masterclass. Roll the clip. So, Dak Prescott, what does he need? He needs George Pickens. Don't, excuse me, he was, pause it. Go back. Play it again. Pause it midair. Pause. George Pickens was on bullshit. George Pickens was doing everything this game. He had, what did George Pickens have? George Pickens had 9 catches, 168 yards, and a touchdown. If you were lucky like me, you played against JT, George Pickens, and JSN this week, and you got destroyed. So, George Pickens was legacy game. Was that enough? Let's find out. Next clip. Panthers showed up for real in the second half. Next clip, not play clip. This production team is so bad. Okay. Roll clip. Second half begins. Panthers down 4. What do we hit? Absolute dot. I couldn't even tell you who this is. I don't know. That's not. Oh, that's a Horn. No, it's not Horn. That's the Seahawks. I have no idea who that is. Give me a couple skips, production team. They're gonna show the replay and nobody cares. All right. Next play. Bryce Young, rolling left, dot. Who else? Rico Dowdle. Pause it. 33 fantasy points. Best running back in football, unironically. Next clip. Panthers fight back, get in field goal range, potential walk-off, roll the clip. We always watch walk-off field goals, whether they're blocked or made. Tie game, legacy win for the Panthers if they hit this. I think this is Riley Patterson. Dot. Absolute dot. Pause it. Back to me. Panthers win game. W freaking Panthers. Stats. Panthers covered because they were underdogs. Over, smashed. And Dak Prescott, 261 and 3. Bryce Young, 199, 3 and 1. 3 tugs is impressive out of Bryce Young. But Rico Dowdle, leading rusher and receiver for the Panthers. 30 carries, 183 yards, 4 catches, 56 yards, and a tug. George Pickens, 9 for 168 and a tug. And Shamar James had 11 tackles for the Cowboys defense. He was on legacy. Now, game of the week. Patriots, Saints. Pull up the first clip. Drake May is going to win MVP, and you cannot tell me otherwise. Roll the clip. 1st and 10. We're outside the red zone. Doesn't matter. Drake May. Dot. Pause it. Go back one. Roll it again. Pause it on the catch. Boom! That's a dot! They end up tying for it. Tie always goes to the offense. It's a dot. You can't tell me otherwise. Puts it on shoulder right where it needs to be. Now, Drake May had like 65 moon balls get called back because of offensive pass interference. 2 really bad ones on Stephon Diggs. This was making me triggered. Now, pull up the next clip. It's the weird Reddit one. Oh, sorry. Is there more? No. Next clip. Resize it for me. Perfect. Now, moonball to Stephon Diggs. This had me horny. Roll the clip. Is it and 1-2? Look at him pull his jersey. Doesn't matter. Moonball. Stephon Diggs. Pause it. Where's the OPI? I just can't fathom OPI there. There's no replay. I don't need it. He does have hand a little bit, but it was natural fall off. It wasn't push. There was no extension. Awful call. Drake May, MVP. Patriots win 25-19. If you thought the game against the Bills was bullshit, you're bullshit. Back to me. Patriots cover the spread because they're the GOATs. Under, smashed. Drake May, 261, 3 touchdowns. Should have been more like 350 and 4 touchdowns. Spencer Rattler, 227 yards. He played all right. He's on a comeback right now. Drake May was our leading rusher. Fantastic, 28 rushing yards. Chris Olave, 6 for 98. Kayshawn Booty Lick, 5 catches, 93 yards, 2 touchdowns. He is probably the best receiver in football. We fumble twice, but don't lose any. How's that possible? Okay. Robert Spillane, GOAT linebacker, 11 tackles. All right, next game. Snooze Fest. W production team. If you watch this game, I apologize for your loss. I did not. So I honestly can't remember what clips we have. So let's just roll it. Oh, Steelers. This is actually a dot. Rodgers rolls right. Best ability of his. Throws dot to unnamed tight end. Freaking dot. Pause it. His name is Hayward. I thought it was Cam Hayward. I was like, what is Cam Hayward doing on offense catching dots? Steelers win blowout. This is the only highlight. I don't care about this game. Let's just read the stats back to me. Steelers covered, -6.5. Under, smashed. Dylan Gabriel, 221 yards. Can we just get Shedeur Sanders? If the Browns are gonna suck and score 9 points every game, can we just get Shedeur? They've actually not scored more than 17 all season. I just saw that. There are baseball teams that have scored more runs than they have scored points this season. Aaron Rodgers, 235 yards and 2 touchdowns. Leading rusher of the game was Jaylen Warren with 52 yards. DK Metcalf, fantasy merchant, 4 catches, 95 yards and a tug. Shout out to Deshaun Elliott, my favorite card to use in Madden right now, and 12 tackles in the game. W. Deshaun Elliott. Next game. Talk about games I didn't watch. This one. I seriously have no idea what clips I picked for this game. Raiders, Titans. If you watch this game, let's get a pour out. Pour one out for anyone that watched the Raiders game. Oh, okay. 3 pour outs. You guys got lucky. And now I'm wet and horny. Okay. Next, roll the clip. I'm just going to be just as surprised as you. Oh, strip sack. Devin White. Pause it. I am a move, Hunter. Tom Brady guy. Devin White, legacy linebacker for that Super Bowl winning team. Devin White is got to be, like, I don't know how he just fell off the way he did. I love that he's back in the NFL making plays. He was on the Eagles and then someone else, and then the Raiders picked him up. Roll the clip. Give me a couple skips. No one cares. Okay, here we go. So strip sack by Devin White leads to who else? Brocky B. Fantasy owners are rejoicing. Yay, Brock Bowers. Our team still sucks. Okay, back to me. Nobody really cared about that game. True. Raiders covered and the under smashed. Cam Ward, 222, a touchdown and a pick. You got to come to New England next week, buddy. I'm so sorry. We're winning by 7,000 points. Geno Smith, 174, a touchdown. Somehow Geno Smith got outplayed by Cam Ward. That's embarrassing. Ashton Gente, 75 yards in a tug, holding it down for fantasy owners. Van Jefferson, leading receiver in the game, 4 catches, 75 yards. Shout out Cedric Gray on the Tennessee defense. I always see him getting tackles, 12 tackles. And L'Jarius Sneed had 10 tackles. It was free real estate on him. Oh, my gosh. All right, next game. Pull up the clip. So, if you're a Niners fan, I'm so sorry. Chris Godwin last year dislocates ankle in bad way, broken bone and everything on this field. This year, Fred Warner, your glorious king, same exact injury. We should probably check the field. This is some MetLife shit. So, Mac Jones, I do love me some Mac Jones as a Patriots fan, but roll the clip. This was probably his worst game. Pick now. Pause it. Okay, you fall. You're on some Trevor Lawrence game plan. Just get up and score, right? There's nobody in front of you. Roll the clip. Pause it. Falls again. Play it. Nah, business decision, just stay down. Give me a couple skips. Play it, play it. One more skip. That's good. So now, he falls. Now, if they score, it's moot. It's okay. We just got to score here if I'm the Bucs, or else I'm in shambles if I'm this guy. What do Bucs do? Rachaad White touchdown. So, Bucs go up early. Next clip. Now, Baker Mayfield is probably the MVP. Why, you say? Watch these 2 clips. Roll it. Baker, third and like 75,000 yards. Ready, go. Excuse me. Nope, can't tackle me because Fred Warner's out. I'm going to go to the moon. Whoop! Baker Mayfield juke and stretches for the first down. I am screaming at this point. Baker's him. One skip. One more. Okay, that's fine. Keep it playing. Baker goated. Now, next play, a couple plays later. Baker. All right, someone's got to be open. Tez Johnson. Dot. Then Tez Johnson, 142 pounds light. Give me that touchdown, Sally. Hey, pause. Baker did not have Chris Godwin, Emeka Egbuka out in first quarter. Mike Evans out. Bucky Irving out. Jalen McMillan out. If Baker Mayfield's not number 1 in MVP conversation, we're tripping, okay? Back to me. Bucks cover and over smashes. Mac Jones, 350 yards, 2 interceptions, 0 touchdowns. Baker, 256, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Perfect game. 17 for 33. That's probably like a 140 passer rating. Rachaad White, 65 carries in a tug. Christian McCaffrey, 100 total purpose yards, of course. He's the god. Kendrick Bourne, 150 yards again. If Kendrick Bourne is still on your waiver wire, go pick him up. What are you doing? Leading receiver for the Buccaneers was Cameron Johnson, 464 in a tug. Yeah, that's insane. Okay, next game. Pull it up. Bengals, Packers. Now, Bengals, what do they do since they have Jake Browning at quarterback? Midweek, trade for Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco's already beat them once. Can you do it a second time? Roll the clip. Not if Josh Jacobs has anything to say about it. Bumbling and bowling and stumbling. Pause it. Now, Packers should win this game by 7 million. They got a slow start. Let's just go push it out. Next clip. Joe Flacco said, not so fast. Roll this one. Joe Flacco down 14, 4th and 5. What does he do? He's got Jamar on his fantasy team. Top right of the screen. House is not PI, but he catches it anyway. Stay for the replay. Hit the celly. Is he gritty? Yeah. He did gritty on him. My fantasy team is loving this. Watch this poll. It's who's 25. That's PI. That's textbook PI. Pause it. Back to me. Joe Flacco almost pulled off the double win over the Packers, which would have just been legacy for all of us. Stats. I'm special. Cincinnati Bengals cover the spread. The spread was 14. Like, what are we doing? Bengals were never going to lose by 14. They had Joe Flacco. Over. Smashed. Joe Flacco, 219 and 2 touchdowns. Maybe it was Jake Browning. Joe Flacco had one job. Do not turn the ball over. Chase Brown still can't run the ball. 42 rushing yards. Jamar, 10, 94 and a tug. Josh Jacobs, 93 yards and 2 touchdowns. Jordan Love, 259 and a tug. Matthew Golden, welcome to the NFL moment, please. 3 catches, 86 yards. Edgerrin Cooper, 11 tackles. If you break 11, you are him. Now, final game of the week is Lions-Chiefs. If you're as disappointed at this as I am, kiss your mom. So, this first clip. Jared Goff, legacy Randy Moss catch. Play it. Trick play, dot, bobbles. Get out of my way. What the? Get out of my way. Pause it. But because we're an Arrowhead, they score the touchdown. They line up the extra point. Only after that do they. Uh-oh, Jim, here's a flag. That's what happens. Next clip. So touchdown wiped off board. Lions are kind of in shambles. Lions trying to make something happen. Roll the clip. Sam Laporta might be the best tight end in football. What is happening? Pause it. 2 feet in, question mark. Roll the clip. Sam Laporta has entered the chat as probably tight end 3, top 3 in the league. I mean, Brock Bowers ain't playing like himself last year. Can we see the replay? There we go. Look at his catch. 1, 2, pause. Sam Laporta. Fantasy MVP. Just kidding. He's definitely not that. They were all Lions highlights. The Lions did lose this game. I can't stand the Chiefs. I will not watch Chiefs highlights. They are doo-doo. Back to me. Yeah, and the production team. Oh, you're trying to make up from earlier. Good job. Good boy. -2.5. Chiefs cover. Under. Smashes. Jared Goff, 203 and 2. Patrick Mahomes did look like Patrick Mahomes. 257 yards, 3 touchdowns. Leading rusher, Jahmyr Gibbs, 65. Travis Kelce, leading receiver, welcome back, 78 tackles. Shout out Alex Anzalone and Chamari Connor, 12 and 14 tackles. That does it for this week's recaps. Now, if you want to stay, we're making some Instagram videos. We have 2 clips to react to. I got to get ready, though. Let me make sure I know what clips we're doing. Pull up the first one. Okay. Tate McRae. I got to make sure I know what I'm doing for this one. So, she chants Eagles because she wants to break my heart. And then, I got to hit the... What does Cam Scatterbo do? Oh, it does, woo! Okay. Move it a little bit to the right. So it's like, yeah, I'm okay with that. Just so when I edit it, it's good. Okay. Roll the clip. Oh, wait. Sorry, don't roll it yet. Sorry, L Hunter. I gotta say, what is this? What is this?
EAGLES. Eagles.
Pause it. Oh, I'm in shambles. I can't do it to her. That's Tate McRae. That's literally like Selena Gomez 2.0. I can't make fun of her. Psych! Woo! Okay, that's W. Then next clip. Stephen A is making fun of Daniel Jones. What is Daniel? Oh. You're gonna like this one, production team. This one's good. Wait, hold up. I thought of a new one. Okay. What does Daniel Jones do? I'll just say Daniel Jones season. Okay. I'm trying to think. Do you have any pictures of Daniel Jones that I can transition to? But all Daniel Jones does is throw the football. He doesn't do anything else. There's no like Cam Scatterbo backflip. No, that's fine. We're gonna hit. Well, okay, I know what I'm gonna hit. Let me make sure I got it right. Stephen A. Lean Gourmet Cheese Souffle. Lean Gourmet Cheese Souffle. Okay. What is this?
Because there's nobody out here that believes that Daniel Jones is a worthy starter for your franchise. We know
Pause
he's got
it.
skills.
I got this. Stephen A. Lean Gourmet Cheese Souffle. Lakers in 5. Daniel Jones. Woo! All right, that's a good one. All right, that does it. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Catch y'all on the next one. W season.